we are live, boys. We are live. Finally, Absolute has filled. We have a handful of teams into the serial number filler. We got Commanders, Ravens, Saints, Texans, Titans. I have that list here next to me, so I will call out any and all hits for that serial number filler. Let's go kaboom hunting, boys. Let's go, baby. Let's go, go, go. Let's find a massive kaboom here tonight. All right, we got a Ty Robinson for the Eagles to get us started. Xavier Watts, number to 50 for the Falcons. We got a team tandem to 99. Puka Nacua and Kyron Williams. 1 second, too, guys. You want to pop a chair? I kind of got you set up for success over here. I got these ones will be that, this one will be that, and then this pile will go there, and then obviously regs are regs if there's any. Cam Scatabo to 99 for the Giants. Right off the bat, Brendan with a nasty scam. Cam Scatabo to 99. I'll take this one back too. And a Jaden Daniels. Ray McLeod to 10 for the Falcons. Gotta get Cam up on the stand. We got a Mason Taylor to 99 for the Jets. Legend auto Herman Moore to 75 for the Lions. Tua and Michael Penix. You smell good tonight.
Thanks.
We got out of 150, Felton and Lane. Vikings and Commanders on the duels. That one would be one that we have to dice roll at the end here. Caleb Johnson, number to 399 for the Steelers. Rocket Ishmael on the iconic ink to 199 for the Raiders. Kyron Williams, Jonathan Taylor on the box too.
Who the Packers play tomorrow?
No one.
5?
Oh, they play Monday night.
Oh,
They play the Eagles. Matt LaFleur is 3-0 in revenge playoff games. Tez Johnson, numbered to 199, so that means the Packers should whomp them on Monday night. Tyler Warren at 399 for the Colts. Jason Sehorn on the auto to 50 for the Giants. The Giants are cooking through 2 boxes. Amon-Ra and Devin Achane. How about a rookie wave? Kyle Williams to 150 for the Patriots. To 399, Will Howard, Steelers on the patch. We have a Jalen Lane auto to 100 for the Commanders. That is a serial hit. 4 out of 100. 4 spot is Brian Ross. Can you keep that one separate?
Mm-hmm.
Trey McBride, Kyle Hamilton. This one's thick. Nick Imanowari to 375 Seahawks. Isaac Tesla to 150 Lions. Breece Hall on the triple patch to 49 Jets. Out of 99, Kyle McCord on the RPA. Eagles. And a Saquon Barkley. See, this is going actually pretty quick with you helping. It's just like every card needs to be top loaded, so. Princely Uminamilian to 375 for the Panthers. That's a heck of a name for a kid someday, Princely. Trey McBride to 50, Cardinals. Michael Penix to 115 for the Falcons. And we got a Travion Henderson to 299.
Playoff games in order to get regular season revenge, LOL.
And Jamar Chase. I will take the Travion back. We'll put that on the stand. Of course, Nick Martino's watching, the one lone Eagle fan that we let in the group.
Hi, Nick.
Oh, he's one of your customers too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just for that comment, you got to go buy a Pokemon spot.
I don't have any up right now.
Jalen Noel, the Texans. That is a serial hit 10 spot. Brendan hitting that one. Keep that one separate as well. Bo Jackson to 115 for the Raiders. TJ Sanders on the auto to 299 for the Bills. Trey Hendrickson, Caleb Williams. Brian Thomas, 39 out of 50 for the Jaguars.
I think that's such a stupid name for an insert. Hog Heaven. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's cute.
Wiener Heaven.
Team tandem Henderson and Kyle Williams to 115. And really, Nick, they're not 0-3 in playoff games. Matt LaFleur has won multiple playoff games with Aaron Rodgers and has won a playoff game with Jordan Love. It's just 3-0 or 3-0 in revenge games from the team that ended up beating them in the postseason.
Sounds like a lot of mental gymnastics.
Yeah. Rocket Ishmael again for the Raiders to 199. They're not getting any Genties, but they're getting a couple Ishmaels. Brian Thomas, Jerry Jeudy. Box 4. Jalen Royals at 375. Tay Felton to 150 for the Vikings. Jahmyr Gibbs to 249 Lions. Commanders, another serial filler hit. Jalen Lane, 297. So 97 hitting. Dan Vaglin on that 25 spot mojo. Keep that separate. Xavier Leggett for the Panthers. Brock Bowers to 199. Cowboys, Jaden Blue to 399. And an auto of Yancey Thigpen to 199 Steelers.
Pigpen.
Baker and Tyreek Hill.
I wonder if they called him that. I think you got it if they did. Let's see.
Quinshawn Judkins to 150 for the Brownies. Ooh, nasty patch. RJ Harvey to 49 for the Broncos. We take that. That's a nice jumbo patch. Jeremy Shockey on the iconic ink to 199 Giants. Jahmyr Gibbs, Justin Herbert. I don't need to put these down. Benjamin Morrison to 150 for the Bucks. Jackson Dart to 299 for the Giants. There we go. Tools with a trade patch. And how about a D'Angelo Hall to 25 for the Falcons? Brian Robinson, Bryce Young. Max Crosby, numbered at 250. Ooh, and a nice Shedeur Sanders, numbered at 99. Brownies on the patch. Jalen Royals to 299. Chiefs auto. Okonkwo and Ramondre Stevenson base. Benjamin Morris into 375. Ray McLeod at number to 16 for the Falcons. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs, 2 out of 49 on the triple patch, or triple color patch. Oh, there we go. Out of 99, it's been a Shedeur weekend, baby. That's the third Shedeur Sanders we've pulled this weekend. Brownies, Wayne Shock on some Fatal Mojo. I'll take that back. And a Pat Mahomes. Box 6, we're flying now. I'm outpacing Sean now. We got a Landon Jackson going to the Bills to 375. Savion Jones for the Broncos to 25. Calvin Ridley and Tony Pollard, Titans to 99. That is the 75 spot. Going to Brendan on the dual patch. Keep that separate. And a Tay Felton on the RPA to 399 Vikings. Garrett Wilson. David Montgomery, Lions to 199. Luther Burden to 299 Bears. Clyde Simmons to 199 Eagles. Hunter Henry, Brandon Ayuk. Oops.
How much is a box of this?
Like $6.50.
Oh,
Terrence Ferguson to 150 on the Hog Heaven. There we go. Our first Cam Ward sighting. 34 out of 99 on the rookie. What? Force. Rookie Force. 34. Going to that Niner. Brendan. Separate. Darren Sproles. Saints on the auto to 50. Another serial. 31. Brendan. Separate. Brock Bowers. Kendre Miller.
that's not separate, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Box number 7. Arian Smith for the Jets, number to 375. Khalil Shakir to 150 for the Bills. Texans, Nico Collins. That is the 10 spot. Taking that one in. 10 spot going to Brendan. He's going to take home that whole serial filler hits. Separate. Will Howard on the RPA to 399 for the Steelers. Tony Pollard on the base.
The Texans is the separate one?
Yep. Another serial filler hit. Commanders, Trey Amos. 35 spot. Going to Brendan. Jalen Royals, number to 99. Riley Leonard on the auto to 299. Jaden Reed, Bo Nix. Emeka Ibuka to 75 for the Bucks.
Love that guy.
Texans serial hit 16. Jalen Noel. 16 going to, guess who? Brendan.
Brendan.
DJ Moore on the auto for the Bears. Audric Estime, Aaron Jones. 5 boxes to go.
Oh, wait.
Up there, yeah. Colts was not.
So that's not.
No. Brock Bowers, number to 150 for the Raiders. Jumbo patch, Tyler Warren to 49, Colts. We have another serial hit, Elic Amanor, numbered 84. 84 out of 299. Brendan. He's got a lot of spots. Mahomes and Okonkwo. Another duel. Tyler Shug, Jalen Milrow. So that'll be a random. Another Shador on the patch to 49. Will Johnson on the auto to 50, Cardinals. Chase Brown, George Kitty. Another serial filler hit. Chimere Dike, 273 out of 375. 73 spot. Oh, man, that'd be like, yeah, right there. Brendan. Jack Kaiser to 199, Jags. Another Jag, Trevor Lawrence to 249. Oh, let's go. Oh, my God. 1 of 1. Travis Hunter. Oh, woo. 1 of 1, Travis Hunter. Triple patch auto, Nike swoosh, Nike NFL logo in the laundry tag. Wow, I got to get a 1 touch for that one. There we go, Roma Dunze. Woo-hoo-hoo! Baby, we're cooking now.
Yeah, man.
I think that's Tigner. Is that Tigner with the Jags? Oh, man, it is. Jason Tigner always buys them some Jaguars.
I might have missed a cereal in that excitement.
That's fine. 1 of 1, Travis Hunter. We got a nuke, boys. We got ourselves a nuke. Let's go.
What sizes are those?
What, the 1 touch?
No,
Or which ones?
that I'm missing over there.
You're missing the 108s.
And what are these?
130s. Or no, that's 100s.
Okay.
All right, back at it. We got 4 boxes to finish up here. Ray McLeod to 199. Tez Johnson to 99. Nice patch there for the
That's
Bucks.
Sick.
And a Creed Humphrey gold 8 out of 10 auto for the Chiefs. That's cool. Chase Brown, George Kittle.
I'm a buyer on this Bucks card.
The Tez?
Yeah.
That is a cool looking one.
Like
Patriots, Henderson. Oh, Henderson and Williams, 1 out of 5. Take a low number hit for the Pats. Trevor Etienne to 399, Panthers. Savion, the Packers make an appearance out of 299 on the auto. Devontae Smith, Roma Dunze. Jack Sawyer to 375, Steelers. Chris Olave, serial hit, 50 of 150. 50 spot. Brendan. Cam Jordan and Demario Davis, 53.
Is this the full case you were talking about?
Brendan. Yep, this is a full case. McMillan to 299. Panthers, nice hit for Andrew on the RPA.
he said this is Brendan too.
Yep. Jordan Addison. 3 boxes to go. Yeah, I don't think I've seen much for Cowboys either for you, Trey. Still no signs of a kaboom either. Travis Hunter to 25. Isaac Tesla to 399 Lions. Ooh, a nice McMillan auto to 100. Pat Mahomes and Okonkwo. Will Howard to 375. Kyle McCord to 199. Ooh, a nice Bucks hit to 49. Bucky Irving.
Oh,
It's a nice looking card too.
hit me up.
How about a Riley Leonard at 399 on the triple patch auto Colts? A George Kittle. This one feels thin. Is this going to have a kaboom in it for us? Jalen Royals to 150. Chiefs. Redemption. It's our stained glass. Quinshon Judkins. Let's go. Nice hit there for the Brownies. There's our stained glass.
Is that a case?
Yep. Pat Bryant on the Signatures Rookie Spectrum Redemption. Chiefs. Christian McCaffrey, George Pickens. Those glass cards look sick as hell.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I was thinking stained glass for some reason, but yeah, I know what you're
Yeah, all of them have to be redemptions, otherwise they'd like bust. 2 boxes left, no kaboom. No kaboom yet. Come on, we gotta find one. I want to go kaboom tonight. Tyrone Tracy to 150 Giants. Nice hit here. Marion Hampton to 49 Chargers. Will Howard to 25. Malik Neighbors and Theo Johnson. I think you'd have asked me. I would have just grabbed them for you.
No.
Pat Bryant to 375. J.J. McCarthy to 199. Bears Rome and Caleb to 115. Another Bucks. Tez Johnson to 299 on the patch auto.
How much was the Bucks spot?
274. And a Bryce Young. Don't give us double glass. Tyrone Tracy to 150. Oh, let's go! Gold kaboom! Lad McConkey! Pittenger! 6 of 10 on the gold kaboom! Wow.
Banger. The 1 of 1 and that? Let's go.
What a case, guys. What a case. We even sweated this kaboom out for as long as we could.
Let's go, dude. Would that be kind of a color match since it's Chargers? Like, does that count?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a color match.
Let's go. And then we have a Harold Fannin Jr. on the orange redemption for the Browns. Browns continue to cook. Stevenson and Brian Robinson, and we are down to our last box. Colston Loveland to 375 for the Bears. Elijah Arroyo to 199 for the Seahawks. Another Browns hit. Jerry Jeudy to 49. And a Tootin on the RPA to 399 for the Jags. Jags having a break. And a Jerome Ford. Darius Alexander to 150 Giants. Ooh, out of 99, a nice Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys. And a Jack Kaiser for the Jags. The 299 Jags continue to hit. Trevor Lawrence, Jake Ferguson. We got a Draft Diamonds Puka Nakua. Ashton Genty to 249 on the Raiders. Another Jaguar. Tank Bigsby on the auto. Jacoby Myers and J.J. McCarthy. That's all right. The recap will take a hot minute anyway.
Got any regulars over there?
I don't, because I'm using the last one. Yeah, you just have those right there. All right, let's do a recap. Recap the serial number hits here first, and then we'll get into everything else. Cam Jordan, Demario Davis, 53.
Ordered a couple.
Chris Olave, 50. All right, Cuddy, I got you right when I get cleaned up here. I won't end the live. We'll just stay live. DK, 273. Elick Amanor, 84. Jalen Noel, 16. Trey Amos, 35. Nico Collins, 10. Darren Sproles, 31. Cam Ward, 34. Ridley and Pollard, 75. Jalen Lane, 297. Jalen Noel, 10. Jalen Noel, 4. Non-serial number hits here coming up. Got a lot of them. Tootin'.
That's what I be doing.
Probably just speed through some of the numbered stuff and not numbered stuff. Harold Fannin redemption. Omarion Hampton. Will Howard on the auto. Tez Johnson. Caleb and Rome duel. Bucky Irving. Quinshon Judkins on the glass was a big hit. Pat Bryant. Riley Leonard. Jerry Jeudy. Tank Bigsby. Ashton Genty. Tony Dorsett. Jack Kaiser. Savion Williams. Travis Hunter. McMillan. It was a really good case, guys. Isaac Tesla. McMillan. Jack Sawyer. ETN. Creed Humphrey. Gold auto to 10. Trevor Lawrence. Will Howard. Shedeur Sanders. Appreciate the help.
You're welcome.
Tez Johnson. Will Johnson. Jalen Royals. Tyler Warren. DJ Moore. Riley Leonard. Clyde Simmons. Luther Burden. The Tay Felton. Xavier Worthy. Shedeur Sanders. Jalen Royals. D'Angelo Hall. Jackson Darts. Jaden Blue. Jeremy Shockey. RJ Harvey. Yancey Thigpen. Jahmyr Gibbs. Rocket Ishmael. Brian Thomas. Henderson and Kyle Williams. TJ Sanders. Bo Jackson. Michael Penix. Herman Moore on the auto. Puka and Kyron. Mason Taylor. Jason Sehorn on the auto. Last stack here. Tyler Warren. Rocket Ishmael. Brees Hall. Will Howard and Kyle McCord. Oh boy, I think I won it. Whoo. All right, and then we have our sick hits. What a break. What a freaking break. Cam Scatabo to 99 in the RPA. Travion Henderson to 299. Shedeur Sanders to 99 on the RPA. The gold kaboom, Lad McConkey, number to 10. And the Travis Hunter, 1 of 1. Wow. Two other cards to random off here on the rookie premier stuff, so give me a hot minute there. We got a Commander and Viking. And a Saint and Seahawk. All right. First one's going to be Saints, Seahawks. Good luck. Saints, that's going to be a serial number hit. Spot 1 on the number board. Brendan, no surprise there. Commanders, Vikings. 10 times. Good luck. Commanders, that is also a serial hit then. 89. Probably Brendan. It is Brendan. Good job, Brendan. All right, that's it for this one. I'm going to stay live to do Michael's personal. So let me get cleaned up here. Let me see what he grabbed. That's your stack right there for pictures.
Tyler. Yeah. How much more do you got?
Just these personals. All right, Cuddy, let me know that you're still here. I think I grabbed the right boxes.
Do you need to get in the office or anything?
I do need to get in the break room. I got pizza to grab from the fridge.
Okay.
All right. right, yes, it looks like that is right. All right, we ready to go?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, let's do it, man. Good luck. Let's pull you something out. Let's pull something nice here for you.
Let's roll.
Where'd my box cutter go? Oh, it's over here. I'll go pack by pack since there's not many packs. I don't know who that is. Whoa, it looks like me. Maurice Smith on the Sweet Science signature number /99. Ken Shamrock /99. That's cool. And a Butterbean. Who's that? Paige Van Zandt? C.W. Anderson /149. Kung Lee on the autograph. Not numbered. Thad Gene, number /99. Hey, Floyd Mayweather. Rulon Gardner /199. Butterbean again. And that's it for box number 1. After 11 already. All right, box number 2. Luke Rockhold on the MMA Stars auto. Rodrigo Nascimento /149. Kung Lee /199. Matt Riddle. There's a Hogan. And a AJ McKee auto /99. Ric Flair /125, non-auto. Josh Koscheck /125. And that is it. Well, a lot of names that I've never heard of, so I can't even tell you how you did. I knew some of the wrestler stuff, but outside of that, no idea.
Going to get 2 more.
No problem, Cuddy. I'll go grab a couple more for you. Ugh. Carson, how's it going, man? You just missed a killer absolute break. All right, I see the order in there. Let's go. Good luck, Cuddy. Brock Anderson on the auto. Mark Coleman to 125. Josh Thompson to 149. And a David Abbott on the auto, on the MMA Stars auto. Fabian Edwards to 99. Masuyuki Kikuri to 125. All right, and box number 4. Tim Sylvia on the auto. Godzi Rabba Danav to 149. Chuck Liddell to 199. And a Guy Mesger to 49 on the MMA auto. Bas Rutten to 199. Kurt Hankel. Chuck Liddell to 149. And that is it. I feel like no big-time autos there.
Not good. Gotta get 2 more.
All right, no worries, Cuddy. No worries, man. I got you. I knew it was coming. You like to end at least with a little good taste in your mouth. These are from a fresh case, too. You guys don't have to wait for me if you don't want.
You want me to leave you a key then?
I have mine.
Okay. Alright, we'll see you Wednesday.
Yep, Wednesday.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye. Thanks for coming. Hang on. All right, let's do it, Cuddy. These got to be better. Oh, there we go. Kurt Angle on the auto. We take that. We take that. Daniel Cormier to 149. That's an auto I can get excited about at least. Valentin Moldavsky to 125. Tom Erickson on the auto. Antonio Carlos Jr. to 125. Corey Anderson to 125. We'll put the big Kurt up on a stand for you here. Boss Rutan on the Immortals auto. Brock Anderson to 199. Blue Talia Santos to 149. Josh Koscheck on the auto. And an Impa Kasangane to 199. There's a Hogan. Couple Hogans in there. Last pack. Antonio Carlos Jr. to 199. And that's it. Well, you at least got one auto, I knew. I don't know if that's makes you happy or not.
I'm committed now. No low numbers and no kaboom yet.
Oh, he's going rest of the case. Or you're going to keep going 2 at a time until you hit something bigger. I'll just grab the rest of the boxes. Save me some footsteps. Oh! All right, you're doing 2 more at a time. I like it. Do you want to pick these ones, or do you want to keep me just going with the hot hand here? Or the not so hot hand? There's 6 left.
Just go with your cold hand.
It's bound to hit eventually, right? Chiak Congo to 149. And a Mark Kerr, 3 out of 5. That might be pretty good with that new movie The Rock's doing. Nice hit. Chris Seiberg till 49. Deontay Wilder to 49 on the auto. John Fitch to 99. Jesus Pinedo on the auto. Mark Coleman to 99. All right, we'll go on the side instead of going across. AJ McKee on the auto. Josh Barnett to 99. Thomas Hearns to 199. Redemption. MMA Stars Signatures Cracked Ice. Chiel Sonnen. Valentino Moldavsky to 149. Oh, you got a kaboom. We got the kaboom for you, Cuddy. Only took 8 boxes, baby. It's a fighter. Paul Hughes. I don't know how good he is. I want to say that's probably a lower end kaboom. I could be completely wrong. You probably know more than me. But you did get a kaboom. Still very sick to pull a kaboom out of these boxes, that's for sure. Chris Lieben to 199. And that is it.
LOL, who is that? Sheesh.
I know he's a UFC fighter, but I don't think he's a very good one. But like I said, I could be wrong. I'm just trying to remember from like breaks and stuff. Unbelievable. Do you want a recap of all your cards, Cuddy? I would assume you're done at least. I'm assuming you're not going to keep going. Feel free to. We got the 4 boxes on the table. We might as well fill it up tonight, right? Damn it.
Going for more. Gotta be a big auto.
All right. Yeah, there really hasn't been a big auto. I would assume that Kurt Angle's probably decent, but I don't know if I'd classify that as big. Just gonna text the wife. All right, here we go. Let's find that big auto for you. Ultimo Guerrero. Is that a big one? That might be. I don't know. Matt Classic Signature. The name Ultimo just seems like that's probably a pretty decent signature. Could be completely wrong. Johnny Eblin to 49. Liz Carmacci to 49. Another Josh Koscheck on the auto. Gadzi Rabadanov to 149. Matt Riddle cracked ice to 25. That Ultimo Guerrero seems cool. All right, let's try this one. Pat Miletich on the auto. Raloon Gardner to 99. Gabriel Braga to 199. A Gary Goodridge on the auto. Frank Shamrock to 149. Clay Collard to 125. No big auto? I don't know. Is Ultimo a big auto? I don't know. I mean, I assume we're just finishing off the last two boxes to call it a good night. Oh, I see the order.
Gotta finish this horrible case.
Watch the last box. Last box will have that auto in it. It'll have like a Ric Flair auto in it or something. We got a Josh Barnett, gold 7 of 10.
Is a 1/1 Hogan or Flair.
Pedro Rizzo to 149. I mean, maybe we get lucky and there's like a second Kaboom or something. Jason Jackson to 125. Mark Schultz on the auto. Olympic gold medalist. Maybe that's good. I don't know. Logan Storley to 125. I think you got more cracked ice, maybe. Talio Santos to 199. And a Renan Ferreira. Is that not going to be numbered? You do not see it numbered anywhere on that. It's not cracked ice, but I'll top load it.
Nike 1/1.
Yeah, I couldn't see a number on it anywhere. But we have not seen one of those kind of cards yet.
Think it's 1/1.
Oh, you think it is? You think it's a 101? You'd think they would put the numbering on it. You know, everyone likes to see that numbering on that stuff. Not any good name. Well, last box mojo. Let's see if I can do anything close to remotely to try to save you here a little bit. TJ Dillashaw on the auto. That's a known name at least. Paul Walter Hauser on the cracked ice to 25. Floyd Mayweather to 125. That's something. John Fitch on the auto. Mods Cruel Kruger to 125. And a Sullivan Cauley to 99. There we go. I don't know why I said that. I think I'm just overtired. I think I'm working on, what, like hour 13 here right now? Well.
Yeah, haha. Thanks, sir.
Yeah, I tried, Cuddy. I'm sorry, my man. Do you want a recap? I mean, I don't think there's anything worthy, really, of a recap other than the stuff that's on the stands. I mean, this stuff was the cool stuff. Ultimo Guerrero, no idea who he is. He's just got a cool name. Kurt Angle on the auto.
No recap.
And Paul Hughes on the kaboom. We tried. Appreciate that, Cuddy, because I know Kyle wanted that case gone, and I had no idea how to break it. So I'm glad someone. Bowlers must be here. Mr. Bowlers does not want my night to end. Let's see if he's here. I'm going to get your stuff moved over here, Cuddy. And cleaned up. All right, we got one more person will do. Mr. Bowlers has bought a Bowman Chrome U Hobby box. Good luck, Mr. Bowlers. Carson Beck to 350. Nice start. CJ Allen. Keon Jenkins. Eli Holstein on the quarterback auto from Pitts. And then Francis Muago on the auto from Miami. Bo Prabula on the refractor. And then Aaron Graves to 325. And a Rocco Becht, 4 out of 10. There you go, Bowlers. Nice low number hit on a quarterback. Braden Locke. And we got a Michael Taffy to 275 to end it from Texas. All right, recap for Bowlers. We got the Carson Beck to 350, Eli Holstein, Francis Muago, Bo Prabula, Aaron Graves, the Rocco Beck to 10, and the Michael Taffy. Bowlers, I appreciate that purchase, buddy. All right, that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I got to get home before my wife kills me for staying late. All right, have a